Hey guys, this is Technical George with a new video of how to enchant any item at all in Minecraft whatsoever. Everything from a diamond pickaxe to a dirt block. You're going to need to download some additional software. I'll just show you what that additional software is. It's called NBTedit. Comes with these two folders. I'll put a link to the download in the description below. Most people use NBTedit with MCEdit. I'll be doing a video on MCEdit later. So what you're gonna want to do is, once it's loaded, you're gonna want to create a new world. This is something I'm doing at the moment. This epic village spawny thing or whatever. I think I've already done some on this. I'm not sure. No, I haven't done any on this, and I don't think I turned cheats on, which is why I'm not on it. Yeah, I don't have cheats on this, so I guess I'll use this for a survival. I'll probably start a survival later. So I'm just going to create a new world, call it tutorials. Actually, I'll do MCEdit tutorials, and we'll put it in creative, and we'll allow cheats, and we'll do a super flat. So just leave it to load the world, and now the world's loaded. You can see it's just a basic super flat world. No difference. So what I'm going to be showing you how to enchant in this episode is, I'll show you a bow, a sword. I'm going to do swords so it doesn't take ages just to kill stuff. What should I enchant next? Let's go for diamond pickaxe. Let's do a pumpkin. Let's enchant a pumpkin with respiration so we can breathe underwater. Yeah, that'll be okay. So now I've got these items. I'm gonna have to remember the order they're in. Slot 1 is the first slot. Slot 2 is the second. No, slot 0 is the first slot. Slot 2 is the second slot. Slot 3 is the fourth slot. I'll just show you when I get into NBTedit. So I'm just gonna save and quit title and quit game over. I think I'm gonna open this thing called NBTedit. I just talked about it. I'll just reload my channel. So yeah, here we go. NBTedit. I can close this now. Now what we're going to want to do is open a file. So you can click this or go into file. I've already gone into my save thing, but you'll have to open your save things and just find the one you want to do. So I'm going to have to look for MCEdit tutorials while it's here. Then you're going to open level.dat. And then you get this. All this. You can tell how it's got on and off. Random seed. So yeah, that's the seed for the world. It's pretty sick. You could change that if you wanted, I think, but it's completely bug everything out. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go into player 26 entries. I'm not sure if it'll be more in like future versions of Minecraft, but this will still work. You're gonna want to go into inventories. Then you'll see all these. Each of these are the things we have in everywhere. This is the bow, slot 0. Now if I change this to slot A, I'll show you now. When we go back into the game, it'll be the last thing in. That doesn't do anything. So what you need to do is click compound or control 0. I just click compound, it's a lot easier. Call it tag. And then what you're going to want to do is go into list and then select this kind of compound, which is a completely different one, and call it Enchant. And then in that you want to create another compound with control 0 or whatever. Then you're going to want to click this red dot, which has shot underneath it. Or I can do Control 2 like that. Well, you could do Control 2 if it worked. Yeah. Then you're just going to type in ID. And then going to type in level. So that's basically all the enchantment stuff you need for it. Now I'm getting ready to upload this video. I'll go off my channel for this. Enchant. Search it on Google. Gonna look on Minecraft Wiki for the stuff, for all the different enchanting IDs, because like I don't know them off by heart personally, but this shows me them all. So we're doing the bow, so we're gonna choose from these. You can't choose from one of these. Well, I think you could. You could do Silk Touch, but I don't really want it. So we'll do Flame, so 50. And it'll work all the time, so we don't have to like we don't do like a super high level. We'll do 50 and level 1. So ID in here, I'm just gonna want to double click it and type in here 50, press enter. Then in level, you're gonna want to type in whatever level you want it to be. We'll put 1 because that's the highest you can get with this. Can actually put them higher, but Flame 9 billion won't do anything. I think the highest you can do is 999. Then you're gonna click save. So that's the button. I could show you that in game now, but it'd bug out this. So we're just gonna do the same thing again. Oh, what do I call it? I call it Yag. God. Oh, there. How come whenever I'm recording it does that? Whenever I'm not, it doesn't. Ench, then you want to add that again, and that, ID, LVL, then this one is the sword, so I'm going to add something to the sword. How about looting 999, that'll be good. So 21 for ID. So 2-1. Oh, don't put it as 2 for some reason. That'd give me an armor enchantment, which we don't want. And then we're gonna do 999. So yeah. Fix that. Save it again. Then we're gonna want to go into the pickaxe. Once again, tag. I'm just gonna go over this multiple times to show you the different things you can do. I'll do one from like each tool set, like arrow, weapon, tool, and armor. So yeah. So after doing that, you do a list compound, call it Ench. Then in there, you're gonna add another compound, shorten that, and put in ID and level. So this is a tool one. I might show you on this one how to get to on. Yeah, well, it's not hard actually. So on the tool we'll have how about let's go with Silk Touch. So 33 1. Because Silk Touch isn't affected depending on how high the enchantment level is. It'll always be the same. So 33 1. So that's the tool. Gonna save it again, and finally on to the last bit, the pumpkin. And you know, because you can wear pumpkins in your head, that's why we can do armor enchantments on it. So once again, you're gonna do tag. Then you're gonna go into what is it? List compound. Call it Ench. Then you're gonna go into compound. Then you're gonna put in there ID. Then you're gonna put another one and put LVL again. Now, before we get on to doing the second, before we get on to actually putting the enchantment on, we're gonna add in a second enchantment. Get ready for it. You're just gonna add in another compound. Sit and do the same thing. ID and LVL. So yeah, so for this we'll do respiration, and we'll do it at level 999. So we put in here, if it'd let, oh, type in here 5, and then in here we type 999. And for the second one we will do protection, and we will do 999 again, so 0 for the ID, so yeah, and level will do 999. And yeah, that's basically it. We have just enchanted all those items that were in our hotbar. We're just going to click save, I'm going to close it, and then we're going to go back into Minecraft just so I can like show you these enchantments. They're actually not that hard to make, these enchantments. All you need is one additional thing. You can use NBTedit, but the only thing you actually use is NBTedit. You can't actually edit enchantments, I don't think, with this. But anyway, so we're gonna log into Minecraft. And hopefully be able to show you my enchanted stuff. Just be warned, when if you've got like an enchanted block like a pumpkin or something, when you place it and break it again, you won't get the enchantment. So yeah. So you're gonna go back in here. I'm gonna go back in NBTedit tutorials, and you will see that everything in my hand is now enchanted, and the bow has moved over there. So yes. So Lumen enchantment level 999, so touch that, 2 enchantments. So I think I'll start off with the flame, fire sweats, or whatever it is on bows. Yeah, it's flame. I'm gonna take out this pig. So that drops us a cooked pork chop. Now I did one with flame and looting, fire sweats and looting. It drops tons of stuff. Watch this. Kill it and look at all those pork chops. I won't be hungry tonight, so let's see how many is that. That's 3 stacks and 35 pork chops from 1 pig. That's looting level 999. Let's check out this guy. Oh, look how many that was. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 full stacks plus that extra, and how many is 35 off 64. So yeah, so silk touch, I'll show you now. You need to go in survival for this. See, I just mine summer and it'll chuck out, say if I mine the grass block, it'll chuck out the grass block at me, which is pretty cool. That's basically all silk touch is. But I like it. So yeah, there are some things that this looting 999 doesn't work on. Like for example, sheep and the iron golems. Look. One all. Oh, that's it. So yeah, survival, I got this. So let's put this pumpkin on my head and go back into creative after building a grass pillar. That just looks proper weird, you know, with all the like grass blocks just piled on top of each other. Anyway, so we're in creative. I'm just gonna give myself, look at that. It's enchanted. Enchanted block, and I look awesome with that written on my head. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig down like that and just put a bucket of water there and go back in survival. And now I'm going to jump in the water, and you can see that my water levels won't go down for ages. I can stay in here for like 3 proper human weeks apparently without dying. Apparently, it's about a year non-stop Minecraft, not like stopping the game, saving the game, putting style or anything, going out of water in here until you'd actually start taking damage. And of course I have protection on this as well, which I will show you now. So protection 999. Now if I go into creative and spawn in tons of creepers, let's say, I'll make a little fenced off area for them. Let's cram them all together and just see it then. I'm in peaceful because of the slimes. That was from all those creepers. So one creeper explosion full on did 1 heart of damage, which is pretty good. I can see all that only did like 5 hearts of damage, all this destruction and mayhem. What I want to do though is I want to kill a creeper with this and like just see how much. No! It just blew up. So I'll spawn tons more in and just take it out with this looting sword. And at least take 1 out with the looting sword. Gonna go far back before I go on. I'm dead. No, go away! My inventory's filling up. So yeah, I'm kind of freezing Minecraft. I'm like down to 0 FPS. I got this before and I killed too many slimes and it literally said 0 FPS. So yeah, I think that'll do for this episode. See you in the next episode, and just have a nice time on your enchanting. Thanks for watching.